So I just came outside and I had heard some delivery stuff, so I thought that was what it was. But look, the telehandler's here to remove that grain bin. We traded that grain bin for the big concrete blocks that are holding down the shelter in our front pasture, the one that flipped on top of decks. See how things all connect. And Joe has not yet been able to get it removed. It's been all summer. So it looks like they're going to start on that. I hope he gets good use out of it because we never will. It's a nice size and has all the equipment, electrical equipment to make it work. And that will leave us with a large concrete pad that we haven't 100% decided what to do with, but I do suspect I'm going to try to turn it into some kind of compost area for the stall cleanings. I work remotely, so I work from home for my day job. And I have a meeting coming up, so I'm taking a small break for a walk to get the mail. And I noticed the big herd is standing here watching. So I'm like, what are you looking at? They're looking at Dex. Dex is the one I mentioned earlier that shelter flipped on. And apparently she has broken out of her pasture and is grazing. We're not concerned about it. I will catch her and put her away. She doesn't go anywhere. She's 30 years old. But I always love that the big herd is kind of like tattletales. If there's a cow out across the road or there's something going on, harvest is going on, they always make sure we know. They like to keep an eye on things. They will be getting hay bales, new round bales tonight when Nina gets home. I didn't even really have to catch her, although we're now veering off course from where I was going to put her. Come on, let's go in the barn. She's pulled out some hay. They've all checked every bucket. Let's see, she wants to go back where she belongs. We are hoping to put a large roll-up door or a garage door there and then turn that window into human door before winter. And I did just get the quote today. It's higher than I wanted. I was hoping for $3,000, $3,500. The total amount back came in at $5,000 plus if they have to move any electrical. That would be done per hour. I think I'm gonna seek a second quote, and worst case, we'll at least just put the garage door in here because we got to be able to block this north side from the blizzards. But unfortunately, a little bit higher than I had hoped. But it is the cost of doing things. So if you want to donate for that, links in the bio. It's a funny looking chicken. George likes to stand in the chicken coop all day long when he's not out running around. We don't feed them in the coop anymore or anything like that, so it's not like he's going in and eating food. He just really likes the chicken coop. George. Just some happy ponies. We've got their 2 baskets now ready for winter. We just need to pick up a couple of slow feed nets so we can start feeding. Hi, Simba. Start feeding 3 or 4 days at a time. So as winter comes, that makes us happier because they have free choice hay at all times, and it allows us to not worry about like blizzards and stuff. So sweet happy ponies. Ending the day by putting hay in the big herd, doing chores. Have to feed twice a day for the seniors. I'm coming out to, she didn't ask, but try to make sure nobody makes a break for it. They kind of like, open gates are always an invitation to run, right? We are still raising funds for hay. We've paid off about 20% of the year's hay, so we have a ways to go. Oh, she must have dropped one over the fence right there. It's getting cold, getting chilly. Pasture's dead. It's been sprayed for weeds, and now we're feeding hay.